Jeffrey Fell commented, and I hope I am pronouncing your name right, sir. Paul, very refreshing that your videos do not contain any exploitation of Colombian women. Thank you for respecting the culture and not taking the lazy route. Hey, thanks, Jeffrey. Let's talk a little bit more about that. Great news, folks. Guess what I got? Pre-workout. Let's get it. So here comes a little rant on the treadmill. So if you guys don't want to hear me talk for a couple of minutes, just fast forward and hopefully I'll be showing some cool stuff in a little bit. But let's address the topic of the exploitation of Colombian women in the thumbnails or in the videos or whatever. Right now, I am looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 women that are very pretty. However, I'm not really interested in sharing that in my vlog. Reason number 1 is because I'm married. Reason number 2 is because that's not the purpose. The purpose of this vlog is that I think that there are some people out there who, like me, before I made the move, were trying to decide, what should I do? You know, this United States thing, this Canada thing, this Europe thing, this working super hard, not really getting a whole lot of fulfillment out of my life type of stuff. It's just not for me, and I'm not happy. And I went looking for alternatives. I looked into Thailand, I looked into the Philippines, I looked into all that stuff, and I really didn't find what I was looking for, and I had to make the plunge by myself to just come down here and take a risk and go exploring by myself. And that's what I'm trying to show in my vlog, that there's more to Colombia. There is a great life that you can have down here for a very affordable price, and I think you can literally cut your time in half that you would normally plan on retiring. I think you can literally cut the time in half or more, depending on how you budget or spend. The point of me doing this is that I just feel like maybe if I could affect 100, 200 people into seeing, hey, you know, this is something that might interest me moving to Colombia, and then maybe of those 100, 200 people, maybe 10, 20% of them, you know, make the move down here and just live a fuller life, that would mean something to me. So I'm trying to reach out to that select group of people. Maybe you're a couple that has a family that is not happy with the way that your kids are being taught in school, or maybe your job is driving you nuts and you're looking for alternatives, etc., etc. That's the goal of this. Not to come down here, go on some type of sex tourist vacation, stay in a bunch of hostels, get drunk every day. That's not why I came here to Colombia. So hopefully those of you who are from Colombia, I'm doing a good job of representing your guys' culture, and maybe together we can change it. You know, hit that like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button, send it to your friends and say, you know, this is what Colombia looks like. This is what is possible in Colombia. So, end of rant. This vlog might be a little bit of a longer one because I've been ranting on this treadmill for 4 or 5 minutes, but hopefully that touches that issue on why I really try and stay away from, as best I can, the clickbait, the abusing and using of Colombian women for views and for likes and for subscribes. I'm just not going to do that. Will I do that with my wife if I'm out and about at a disco and you'll see my wife, she's in a picture of a couple of thumbnails? Yeah, but on the flip side, that's also part of the episode. I'll never just take a picture of someone and then just put it as my thumbnail for views or attention or whatever. Like I said before, I don't need the money from the YouTube ads if I ever get that big. And that's not really my goal. I'm not trying to attract those people to this vlog. I'm trying to get the attention of the people who are seriously considering packing up and finding alternative living other than you work till you're 65 in the United States and collect Social Security. So those are the people I'm trying to reach. End of rant. Cali Colombia daily vlog. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the new subscribers. Thanks for the old ones. And again, if you guys like the material, like it, share it with your friends, share it with people. Spread the word of what Colombia can really look like. You know, not that clickbait stuff. Let's get it. Daily vlog. Thanks for tuning in. Just got done with a gym workout. It was an alright workout, so-so. Feel really good about the chest stretch that I got. I passed on triceps because my wife is actually here. So I'm hunting for my wife and then gonna grab some lunch with her. And then I gotta sign and scan and send back some paperwork to my accountant because he finished my taxes. So gotta do that. That's the agenda for today. Just hunting for my wife, There's only so many places she can be, so I'm gonna hit those places and see if I can't find her. La Brazo Roja, I believe is how it's pronounced. 13,900 pesos for a soup, a lemonade, and a chicken with rice. Divide that by 3, you're looking at a little over $4, taxes included. Not too bad. Gonna spend some time with the wife and my mother-in-law, and then gotta get to that internet center to print out some more paperwork and do my taxes. Did you guys see that security guy that we passed earlier, that police officer? Well, it has literally been 35 seconds. You guys are just gonna have to take my word for it. And what do you know, on our way to the internet center, here we are, yet again, passing another security guard. Armed. So, and another 10 steps right behind me there, passing another security guard. So, if any of you guys are wondering if Colombia is safe, just watch my vlogs, you know, just look at the security. Right there in 100 feet, past 3 armed guards. Never felt more safe in my life. Not this time, IRS. Not this time. This time, I'm getting them. And I'm getting them for a good amount, getting a lot of money back. I bought quite a few properties this year, so I'm able to write a lot of them off and depreciate them, and I'm getting a significant amount of money back. Also, my business partner needed me to send him back this insurance information because I'm buying another duplex. So that's a pretty good deal. Both sides right now are rented for $700 a month. I gotta wrap up this paperwork, dash back home because we got a salsa lesson. I'm doing a group class today, and then we'll see where the day takes us. So bills, cost of living, how much does it cost here to live in Cali, Colombia? From May 17th to May 6th, 338,000 pesos for utilities, and for the administration fees, 125,000 pesos. Hopefully that helps. These are actual bills. However, I run my air conditioning a lot, basically 24/7. You can cut down on the bills drastically by getting a fan, opening a window, that type of stuff. But you know, for me, paying a couple $100 extra for having a nice, cool apartment, it's not that big of a deal to me. I can cut in other areas if I want to cut back on my lifestyle and save more money. So those are the legit actual bills. Hopefully that helps. See those little scooters? They just started hitting Cali Colombia all over the place. I know they were really big in the States, but they're recently popping up all over the place here. And I think I'm gonna give one of those things a shot one of these days. I'm not sure what you need. If I had to assume, probably just download the app and pay over your phone with some type of credit card or something like that. But we are here at Unicentral because, as you guys saw those bills, it's time to pay bills, folks. So you know what that means? We gotta go get some money, and I get my money from the casino. And if you guys have seen my previous episodes, but for those who haven't, I'll try and explain. The reason why I get the money from the casino is because I get it at the best exchange rate. So for example, if you go to an exchange rate and you trade dollars for pesos, they're gonna charge you 7-8%, sometimes more. Versus the casino, I get it at the exact exchange rate. So what I do is I have a credit card that I charge. I get 1.5% cash back. I pay no foreign transaction fee, right? So I'm saving almost 7%. And then I play blackjack, basic strategy, and I also count cards, which it's about a 1.5% edge that the casino will have over you if you don't count cards, and a 1.5% edge in your favor if you count cards. So in the long run, I'm making about 6% or so on my money, give or take. But that's just what I do. It's not for everyone. You know, I wouldn't recommend what I'm doing unless you've done your research and you really know what you're doing when it comes to playing blackjack and counting cards. Pretty cool that they got a little train there. But gotta get some money to pay the bills. Off we go. Mother's Day tomorrow. Thank goodness I just remembered I have got to get my wife something. Sorry folks, not gonna exploit those girls. Looks like they got some type of modeling thing going on. You'll have to come down to Colombia and check it out for yourself. That's not what this vlog is about. You'll just have to take my word for it that a lot of those models were really pretty, but I'm happily married. We're off to go count some cards, get this money. From the men's bathroom in the VIP area at the Unicentral Casino. I apologize guys about the fan. There's nothing I can do about it. There's only one light switch, but we are up 1.9 million pesos, which is good because last time I had a really bad session and I lost 3.7, almost 3.8 million pesos. So I'm gonna play for about, I don't know, maybe another 20-30 minutes, but some things changed in the game. Number one, there's a group of younger guys that showed up and they play crazy. I mean, it's just really difficult. They double on craziness, like a 12 against a 5. They're really, really difficult to play with, and that doesn't matter as a card counter. So I anticipate sort of what people would do and what people wouldn't do, and I kind of already have a feel for the way the game should be played out, and it just kind of throws me for a loop, and then my mind starts to wander about why he didn't double or why did he do that play, and then I start to lose track of the count. So ought to go get some more card action. Wish me buena suerte. We got them today, folks. Not exactly sure how much this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.250. So 5.250. So we won about 2.2 million pesos. Still down on the week about 1.5 million pesos, but for me that's a pretty standard swing. You know, it's the swings of the game, that's the way it goes. But just wanted to show you guys it's not clickbait. We're in here getting after it. Ah, man, just getting after it. Pretty decent session, you know, for the most part. Nothing crazy happened. Everything went pretty well, and according to plan, all the times that the dealer had a bus card and I had a big bet out there, I was able to double, get more money on the table, and the dealer broke. There were a couple of crazy hands, and then also with the other guys that were playing at the table, they just do some crazy stuff. I mean, when they have like a 6 and the dealer's showing a 4, they were doubling, and it's all types of crazy stuff. But you know, this time we got them. You know, it's not always how it works, but this time we were able to get them. Got about 4.5 hours logged. So an all right session for the most part. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Catch you tomorrow.